Oh, well now. This kind of reception almost makes getting busted worthwhile.
Don't flatter yourself, Lupo. You barely rate a mention in the whatever happened to column. If I had it my way, I'd be escorting you to the gas chamber instead of your cage.
I won't stop until we get another appeal, Fred.
Right, Harry. Keep your chin up.
I want you to be square with me, Fred. Why'd you do it? Huh? Was it for all that money? Or was the old lady just driving you nuts? Hey, look at me when I talk to you.
I didn't do it.
That's the spirit. Yeah. It wasn't me they caught with that smoking 38 in that Fed's ear either.
You know, if you don't step on it, the booking desk is going to be closed for dinner, and you're going to have to babysit these two instead of eating.
If you dumped the body and cleaned up your mess better, you know, you might have got away with it.
I loved my wife.
Hey, I loved my buddy Phil. But when the boss said whack him, bang! Okay, so the next time you want to pop somebody, you hire a pro.
If you're so good, why are you going to jail?
Who says I am?
Make some time.
You moron! You trying to kill me? Huh? Come on, cut me loose! Come on! Friggin' moron! Come on! You trying to kill me? Huh? No, this idea here is to bust me out, not blow me up, jerk! Shh. Pay attention, Carl. That's how professional does it.
You wouldn't last 1 week in the joint.
Jeez. It's physical therapy. To help get me my sense of balance back.
Oh, head injury.
Yeah, the doctors don't think it's too serious, but I came away from the wreck with a mild case of vertigo. They say it should go away in a couple of days, as long as I do my exercises. Are the roadblocks all set?
Oh, yeah, airports, train stations, bus terminals, they're all covered. Joe's gonna see Tyler's lawyer and...
Whoa! I got you. You all right?
Sure.
Sit down. I'm gonna strap you in.
Yeah. You make fun all you want, but we still have 2 fugitives out there on the loose.
Make that one fugitive. Lose something, Sherman?
I told you if I ever saw you again, I'd have you arrested.
For what? Doing your job?
This man needs medical attention.
Jailhouse doc will fix him up. Myra McKenna, recovery specialist.
Bounty hunter. I've heard of you.
Make a hell of an entrance.
I guess I just like the attention.
Oh, cut the crap, McKenna. This isn't a bail bond recovery. Lupo was on his way to prison.
Anyone can make a citizen's arrest and collect the reward.
What about his accomplice?
He resisted arrest and got his own slap in the morgue.
She murdered him.
Hey!
McKenna!
3 witnesses can verify self-defense. Where do you dump your trash?
Bookings are downstairs.
Any leads on Tyler?
I'm warning you, McKenna. Stay out of this.
I'm already in it. So long, Sherman. You'll see me again.
Interesting woman.
You like him lewd, crude, and sadistic.
I didn't say I was interested. I said she was interesting. How do you know her anyway?
I really can't talk right now. I have a meeting with the deputy director. And I have a feeling it's not about naming me Agent of the Month.
Mr. Astor, how do you do?
Very good, thanks.
Your partner was just filling me in.
My who?
He made an assumption, and I just haven't got around to correcting it.
I'm sorry. You're not Detective Westlake?
Not even close. She's a bounty hunter who has no ties whatsoever to the police.
We're looking for the same thing.
Not in the same way, we're not.
Hey! Watch the merchandise.
Can't help but watch you keep planning it in front of my face.
Don't you like the view?
Beat it before I haul your pretty little butt in for impersonating an officer.
I'm going. On my own. Not that I don't enjoy being manhandled.
Interesting woman. All right, anything on Fred?
That's why I'm here.
I've been expecting him to call.
But he hasn't.
Something to drink, Mr. Astor?
Thank you, no.
You know, Fred's faith in the judicial system was unshakable right up until that guilty verdict.
You were close friends with the Tylers?
Yes. Good friends. After my father left me the firm, Fred was one of my first clients. He and Adele had a storybook marriage. Please, sit down.
Storybooks don't always have happy endings. You have any idea where Tyler might be?
You know about the Adele Tyler Memorial Gardens?
Only that that's where her ashes were scattered.
It's also where Fred proposed to her. It was a little more in the flower patch before Adele became the Park Foundation's benefactor.
You think that's where he might go?
During the trial, Fred had me file endless motions for permission to visit the monument built to honor his wife. The court never allowed it.
Had a feeling this was your ride.
Mind? Just had it waxed. Off.
You know, we'd make a great team.
Depends on what game you're playing.
Everyone you can imagine.
Sorry. Game's called on account of you being a dangerous pain in my ass.
So you're gonna take your ball and run home?
just as fast as I can.
So, are you hoping that Tyler gets away?
I didn't say that. I said I think he's an innocent man who got railroaded. And the media didn't help either.
Well, the DA did make a pretty good case for a crime of passion.
You know, Westlake, if you read as much about Fred Tyler as I have, you'd realize that even if he was a wife killer, he'd never leave such a sloppy murder scene.
A neat killer? Suppose he's polite, too.
Hey, just help yourself there.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Listen, Fred Tyler is efficient and precise, just like the cars he designs. I mean, people who know him say he's so anal, he's practically obsessive-compulsive.
Well, I mean, all the more reason for him to suddenly explode into a fit of sloppy rage.
You know, you sound like a DA. I mean, they never even found the murder weapon, Westlake.
Hello, Catlett.
My career is on the line, and you guys are sitting around eating?
Hey, since when does our lunch affect your job?
Hey, you don't look so good, Catlett. Meeting with the deputy director?
He's holding me personally responsible for the escape. If we don't have Tyler in custody by Friday, and by that I mean our caller, not some bounty hunters, I'm being reassigned to mail fraud in Death Valley.
Death Valley? Hey, bring sunscreen.
And we've got it under control, Catlett. Joe is following up with one of the leads from Tyler's lawyer. And I'm on my way to Argosy Automotive to talk with some of his co-workers.
Yeah, and you know what? What the hell's he doing? I'm staking out the Tyler house, with motion detectors, just in case he decides to come back there.
So why don't you just relax and try and get over that vertigo?
I'm partnering up with you day and night till we bring Tyler in.
But that's really not necessary.
Oh, yes, it is. No one's gonna accuse Sherman Catlett of not pulling his own weight. I'm going with you to Argosy Automotive.
That's really kind of like a one-person job, but Frankie here could really use your help.
What? Hey, no, really, I got it covered.
No, she's right, Waters. You're gonna need a lookout while you wire the place. You'll have to come to the office to pick me up, though. I can't drive doctor's orders. Oh, God.
Wow, look at this, man. We hit the mother load. Trophy room. All right, now be quiet. What are you doing?
Checking for bugs.
Catlett, we're putting in the bugs. Look, they say that Tyler is so methodical, he'll know if a paperclip is out of place. Don't touch anything. Okay, just stand over here by the window, all right?
That's what I was doing. There's more than one window, Guy murders for his wife's inheritance. Now the whole thing's gonna go to the state.
Hey, Catlett, for your information, Tyler was a successful automotive engineer, all right? He brought back Argosy Automotive from the brink with the SR8. He had his own money.
Oh, well, not like the millions Dell had. Why are you so convinced this guy's innocent?
Hey, do you know what this guy means to me? I've been following Fred Tyler's career since he won his first Car of the Year award. That guy was an innovator. He was an outsider. He was a neat freak. It could have been me.
You and Tyler? You're not even close.
When you aspire to J. Edgar Hoover.
A brilliant man, I can only aspire to his distinguished career.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna happen. You're not the same dress size.
Waters. Oh,
Hey.
Oh, great. The toy you catch, me you let fall. Oh.
Now look, just stay here till I'm finished.
Oh, no.
I heard Death Valley's Hell's waiting room. Stay put.
Oh, Death Valley.
Oh. Why would Tyler want to see me?
Well, more than anything else, it was your testimony that convicted him.
There was other evidence. It's not my fault his alibi didn't jibe with the truth.
Well, Tyler might not feel that way.
The DA said that he had the time to kill his wife, not me. All I said was that everybody who leaves after 6 has to sign out. Tyler must have left before that because after I came on duty, I never saw him.
He testified that he saw you and signed the logbook.
They had the logbook as evidence. His name wasn't there.
Excuse me. Westlake. Where? All right, I'm on my way.
Damn, you're quick. The woman claims she saw a man fitting Tyler's description pulling clothes off her line.
Thanks for the help.
We'll take it from here, McKenna.
Like hell you will. I caught him. I get the reward.
Sometimes the only reward is a job well done. Grayson said Tyler had this thing about visiting his wife's monuments, so Westlake's over there staking it out right now.
Is this vagrant you nailed any help?
He said he saw a guy look like Tyler drive away just before we got there.
Any stolen vehicles in the area?
Woman in the next block reported her car missing from her driveway.
From designing cars to stealing them. See, this is what happens when the system fails. Decent people are turned into criminals.
Oh, please, the guy's a convicted murderer. And will you please stop pacing? I'm seeing trails that lead straight to Death Valley.
What I'd like to know is how McKenna got there right behind us.
Maybe she's psychic.
Well, I took the call from Metropole Dispatch myself and phoned it into you guys.
She's probably out there right now.
Guys.
Catlett!
What are you doing?
What are you, taking a nap? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh. What?
I need to go outside and get some fresh air.
Yes, me too. It's so hot in here and stuffy. I need maybe air outside. Me too.
McKenna, this is a police stakeout. Move along.
Can't bust me for enjoying the view while we wait for Fred to pay his respects. I used to be a cop too, you know.
Suspected of planting evidence and excessive force in most cases.
Now, the key word here is suspected. They never proved a damn thing.
Well, that's because when internal affairs got too close, you quit.
The arrest I made stuck. There should be more cops like me.
By the time I get back to my car, if you're still here, I'm booking you for interfering with an ongoing investigation.
McKenna must have planted that bug when she pulled Lupo off my desk.
All right, listen, we should leave it there.
Yes, we put a trace on the signal and nail it for an illegal wire in a federal office.
Good, I'll go with you in the Viper.
What? No, Frankie needs you.
No. Hey, I'm cool. And once I get a print on that bug signal, I'm gonna have to be back at the complex anyway. Catlett should go with you.
Yeah, great. I'll navigate and ride shotgun. Let's get a move on.
Wait a minute, where's he going? Listen, and if I were you, I'd take Vista Drive, all right? It's full of potholes. Good luck.
At least I'm not quite ready to dictate that memo.
You work too hard, Harry.
Fred, are you all right?
Just hungry. There's nothing like being a hunted fugitive to make you have an appreciation for chocolate, huh?
Did anyone see you come here?
No. Who are you calling?
Fred, we need to make arrangements to give yourself up.
That is not why I came to see you.
It's the only way to make sure you don't get hurt.
Not until I find Adele's killer.
Legally, I don't know what else to do.
Well, maybe we'd better start breaking the law
Fred, just have faith that the appeals court will let us...
Faith? I had my faith rewarded with a life sentence. No thanks to you.
Gotcha.
Hey guys, I got the signal. It's in a vehicle moving north on 23rd.
Westlake said McKenna went up 23rd after she left Memorial Gardens. She's driving a black Durango.
That's her. It's gotta be.
All right, listen, you guys locked in?
Yeah. About a mile ahead, closing in.
Yeah, we're on it, Frankie.
All right.
So, what is it with you and this McKenna, anyway?
A career-making bust, and she snakes it right out from under me.
How the hell did she find out about it?
One of the guys.
Uh-huh, one of your team, huh? Boy, you must have come down hard on him for that.
Well, no, not really. I mean, it wasn't his fault. See, nobody knew who McKenna was back then, so when she shows up at the motel we're staying...
Looking really good.
Oh, yeah. Very hot. You should have seen her at the bar.
So how was it?
Most amazing night of my life. She said she taught sex education in Kansas, for God's sake.
Catlett, pay attention. You're right on top of her.
So to speak.
Oh, God. God, no. Joe.
Hold on.
Oh, God, no.
Hang
Joe.
on.
God. Joe.
Calm down.
Oh. I'm not gonna make it. My stomach's making a break for it. Right through my throat.
Not in the car. Just hang on.
No. Oh, God. I'm gonna be sick.
Just hang on. Catlett.
Joe, pull over. I can't make it.
Frankie!
I lost the signal, Joe. McKenna must have cut off the receiver. What the hell is that?
Oh. Oh, God. Somebody kill me now.
Careful what you wish for.
You're going to tell me why you lied in court. Get him.
Trial transcripts, some evidence that wasn't admitted, other than Burns' testimony, mostly based on Adele's blood in his car.
And Tyler's always insisted that she was driving his car that night.
Well, besides Tyler, who would benefit from her death?
Yeah, Nipote can't find anybody to stick with the motive, so Fred takes the rap. Yeah.
Well, Metropole found that woman's stolen car.
Any sign of Tyler?
Well, he left his prints all over it. Remember Burns, the security guard? Somebody left him too. Got the forensics report on Burns. Should finally put an end to Frankie's lecturing about Tyler's innocence.
I don't know. I'm beginning to agree with him.
The same gun that killed Burns is a 9mm used on Adele Tyler.
That still doesn't prove that her husband's the shooter. I've got a hunch.
Aren't you the one that says that hunches are rubbish?
Only when you have them. Kidding. It's a joke.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, why don't you look at the evidence, Joe?
What do you think I've been doing, detective? And according to the evidence that wasn't admitted in the trial, I think there's a good chance somebody could have paid Burns off to lie.
What?
Yeah. Hey, look at this. First of the year, Burns files for bankruptcy. He's got a sick wife, huge medical bills, and he's got no way out. just before the trial starts, he suddenly becomes debt-free and his wife starts getting all the hospital treatment she needs.
But why didn't Grayson bring this into the trial?
Huh? I don't know. The prosecutor ran right over him. The jury never heard it. I tell you, for a high-priced lawyer, this Grayson sure did a low-rent job defending his client.
Maybe we should bring Frankie in on this.
He's busy in Catlett's office, helping him pack.
Want some?
So Burns gets killed. Why do they blame me?
Hey, they gotta blame somebody. How's it feel, Sherman?
How can the team go on without me? I'm your only line of defense against the bureaucrats.
Catlett, you are a bureaucrat.
Yeah, but I'm your bureaucrat. Who knows what stiff shirt they're gonna replace me with?
Yeah, and you know what? That is the only reason I want you here instead of the desert, Alibaba.
Oh, no!
I thought that huffing and moaning sounded familiar.
Out of my office, McKenna.
I hear it's not yours anymore. And I don't appreciate you putting a hold on my reward for Jack Lupo.
My last official act.
Guess your official acts are officially over.
Hey, McKenna, you forgot your little bug.
What's this?
That's a felony if we'd have caught you with the receiver.
But you didn't.
Just a matter of time.
Our research inquiry into Adele Tyler, her birth record is sealed.
She adopted?
I don't think so. If she was, her name would be different.
Another legal heir. I mean, if her husband wasn't around. We should look into the will and see if we can get a friendly judge to get a warrant to open up Adele's files.
Looks like my hunch was right on the money.
What hunch? You got a lead, you followed it up.
Which we wouldn't have done if I hadn't have followed my instincts.
Standard police work.
See, you can never admit.
What? That hanging around me is making you a better cop?
Oh, who said I ever needed to be a better cop?
Saved by the bell. Motion detector at the Tyler house.
Harry, I got Burns to admit
He lied.
Fred, get out of there. Look, the police have got to be staking out your house.
I know, but I didn't see anybody. We'll make it quick.
You're tapping into Burns' personnel records?
Yeah, my PC is hooked into the company database.
You think he killed Adele?
No. But whoever did paid Burns off and then threatened to kill him and his wife if he ever talked.
Did Burns say who it is?
No, he was too scared. But he indicated that he was holding back a piece of evidence as insurance.
He said he could expose the whole truth if things ever went bad for him.
How? What's he holding on to?
I have no idea. And I'm not getting
Any clues from these records either.
Fred, listen to me. Burns is
Dead. He's what?
murdered. They found him this morning.
The police think you did it.
Did you?
Fred?
Drop the gun.
Get back! What have I got to lose?
We've got evidence that could get you a new trial.
Drop the gun. Come on, man. We'll tell you all about it. Come on. It's okay. Just drop it. Good.
McKenna, what the hell are you doing?
He was gonna shoot!
He was giving himself up!
You don't know that! I saw him move his gun hand!
To lower his weapon! Put it away! Put your gun away, now! Now! Tyler! Tyler, come on out, it's okay. I'm sorry, it was a mistake.
We're going to need to bring in some uniforms and surround the area.
She's not even a cop. She's not a controlled bounty hunter.
They found this in the bushes. He must have dropped it when McKenna grazed his arm. Numbers ID it as a 38 registered to Burns.
So where's the 9mm that killed him and Adele Tyler?
Only brings it out for special occasions.
Or the real killer has it. Tell you, I looked in that man's eyes and I swear he is not a murderer.
Well, I guess we should keep the area cordoned off a little while longer, but my guess is he's long gone.
If you two hadn't turned on me and let Tyler get away, we'd have our fugitive in custody right now.
If I were you, I would stay as far away from me as you possibly can. You understand? Walk away.
I saved your lives and you know it.
You better get yourself a lawyer that can prove that.
Tyler's already killed 2 people. You can't get a warrant for me in this situation.
We'll see about that.
Go ahead. And the next time you face the working end of a 38, I won't be here to save your ass.
She lost her bug in Catlett's office. How did she know we were here? I'm going to talk to Grayson.
Judge insisted Burns' financial situation was inadmissible.
It's funny because the way I read the transcript sounded like your incompetence was what made it inadmissible.
I resent that, Mr. Astor.
So do I. You knew all about Adele Tyler's background, didn't you?
What? That she was adopted? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, but you're the one who changed the family will 6 months ago. You tell me.
I updated the will on a yearly basis at Adele's request. Now, what are you insinuating?
I'm not. I'm just wondering if there are any other next of kin that we don't know about. You're not in the will, are you, counselor?
This is turning into harassment.
I'm just getting started. Are you sure you haven't heard from your client?
I'm at the end of my patience. I would like you out of my office.
That's not going to happen. Tyler desperately wants to prove his innocence, and you're the first person he would try to contact. Where is he?
I tried to persuade him to turn himself in. Fred said he was getting evidence to help his case.
He'd have to. You weren't much help.
Cemetery. Yeah, right. What's up? What? I left it in the locker room? Okay. Yeah, I'll go check. All right. Yeah, I'll call you right back.
Fred, slow down. Okay, you found what?
What Burns meant by his insurance. The logbook page with my name on it. It proves I'm innocent.
That's fantastic, Fred.
You've got to contact the DA's office.
Yeah. And I'll set up a press conference as well.
How close are you to my office?
A few blocks.
Meet me in the alley at the rear entrance in 10 minutes.
Found that friendly judge to open up the file at Human Resources.
Adele Tyler's adoption file?
Mm-hmm. Turns out she did have a sister who was adopted by a different set of parents. Check out the family name.
McKenna?
How about that? I figure McKenna does a search for her real birth parents and finds out she's only a sister away from a fortune.
So she did the murder and then paid off the security guard to lie?
Right. And someone else, too. Shall we?
Harry!
Fred.
Oh, man.
Thank God you're all right. Okay, let me see the logbook page.
We're going straight to the DA, right?
Afraid not, honey. You're coming with me.
Sorry, Fred, but we are talking about an incredible amount of money here. Business just hasn't been the same since Father passed on, and well, I do have a lifestyle to support.
Lousy taste in lawyers, Tyler. Didn't even have to ask him twice.
You should get out of here.
What are you doing? You crazy?
Finishing what I started. Ashes to ashes. Just like Adele.
You killed her.
No, you did. Just like you killed Burns. You're on a rampage, Fred. I wouldn't be surprised if you used this same gun to blow yourself away.
You homicide?
We're on the Tyler case.
How long ago? Just happened. Passerby heard gunshots and we were in the area. Crime unit's on the way.
Did you find anything?
A shell casing over by the body. We didn't touch it, but it looks like a 9mm.
Thanks. The same gun used on Adele Tyler and Al Burns. Grayson becomes another victim of McKenna's frame-ups.
Yeah, well, I guess she didn't need him anymore.
Which means there's one more loose end she needs to take care of.
Right. Okay, well, we're on our way.
Oh, man.
Catlett, what the hell's the matter with you? I thought you said you're getting better.
I am. Wheels on this stupid thing.
Look, just leave it, all right? Because looks like there's a chance you can get your old job back.
Tyler?
And McKenna, we gotta go see Joe and Westlake right now.
All right, Pearl, help me with this stuff.
Yes, sir.
I'll drive.
Not a chance. What do you think, I'm suicidal?
Catlett!
Grayson made sure I knew that Tyler wanted to visit his wife's monument.
You think McKenna was getting him to lay some groundwork?
What better place to kill Tyler and make it look like a suicide?
Adele got the gold mine, I got the shaft. You should have seen the hellhole I grew up in.
Getting her money won't change that.
It's a start. With 50 million, I bet you can buy happiness. You know, Fred, maybe I'll build a monument to you someday.
She's gonna use Tyler as a hostage.
She's gonna try. There goes McKenna.
I got her. Go.
off your brain? Don't you see that car?
I see fine. It's McKenna.
So you're going kamikaze on me now?
I am gonna stop her once and for all.
No. Catlett, I did not intend to be a crash test dummy tonight! I got you now, Jordan! Drop it, McKenna. Now. Now.
Break my heart to put you away.
Sherman. I'd do it, but I'd be afraid she'd enjoy it.
Best part about busting you is it's probably gonna get me my old job back.
Catlett! Are you crazy? You almost killed me. Are you out of your mind? Fred Flintstone. Oh. Hey, what were your first symptoms when you got vertigo, man? 'Cause, yeah, I don't feel so.
For a moment, I thought I'd joined my wife and was having an out-of-body experience. Actually, several out-of-body experiences. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I never had a chance to say goodbye.